today we have a battle. We have the GoPro Hero 10 versus the Galaxy S21 Ultra. Which one will win? We're gonna find out. So primarily I wanted to test these two cameras because I wanted to see if when I'm out, just screwing around, should I just take my phone or should I pack the GoPro with me? So I figured I'd do a couple tests. So we'll do audio from both. I'll try to put up on the screen which one the audio is from currently, but so we have the Galaxy S21 Ultra and we have the GoPro Hero 10. Right now I'm using the front-facing camera on the Galaxy S21 Ultra, and I'm using the 5K wide on the GoPro, and we'll switch it up on the Galaxy so that we can use the wider camera. But I just kind of want to give them both a try here. So the GoPro I have in the new natural color profile. I have sharpening on low, and the Samsung, you don't really have options like that, so it's just kind of on its just normal profile. So I guess interested in how the stabilization looks, how like the exposure changes look, dynamic range. The S20 Ultra has high dynamic range mode, but you have to have a compatible screen for it, so I don't have it enabled. So why don't we take a break here and we will switch to the rear-facing camera on the S21 Ultra, and I'll try the wide camera because I think that the GoPro here is going to be similar to the wide camera on the S20 Ultra. So we will try the wide camera, and then maybe we'll put the S21, or maybe we'll put the GoPro in the linear mode, and then try the standard camera here on the S21 Ultra. Okay, so now we are in the wide camera on the S21 Ultra, and we are still in the 5K 30 wide on the GoPro Hero 10. So I can't see myself anymore on the Galaxy, so I don't know if I'm still framed well, but hopefully I am. So we'll see how this looks. I know that the sensor's a lot smaller here on the S21 Ultra with this ultra wide camera, so I'll be interested to see if it looks as good as the GoPro or what we got going on here. But yeah, I don't know, it'll be interesting because mainly I just want to know if one is better than the other, and I think we'll do some low light as well. So, all right, so let's switch to the linear mode on the GoPro, and that should have horizon leveling built into it. And then we will go to the standard largest sensor camera on the S21 Ultra. So let's switch to that now. And there's also some wind, so hopefully that's a good test for both. All right, we're gonna switch cameras. Okay, so now we are in linear with horizon leveling on the GoPro Hero 10, and then we are on the standard rear-facing camera on the S21 Ultra, and the standard rear-facing camera on the S21 Ultra should be the biggest sensor, so this should give us the best image quality, the best background blur, so it should have the best low light performance, But I guess we'll see later tonight. I might just do a low light test, like wandering around my neighborhood, or I think I'm gonna go to a cool Halloween outdoor haunted house type thing tonight, but I don't know if they allow cameras. If they do, I'm probably gonna take the A7S III, because I want to try the A7S III in HLG 3, because I was watching a video where somebody said that the HLG 3 performs really well in low light with the A7S III, so I think that would be a cool test, just to see. So let's spin around, sun behind. How do they handle the exposure compensation changes? So this should be kind of like the best stabe on the GoPro, but it's not really using the whole sensor. And then this should kind of be the best of everything with the S21 Ultra. So we'll see how they look. I don't know if I'm gonna sharpen the GoPro footage in post, because you know, like, I think it's kind of an advantage that you can put the sharpening on low on the GoPro, because you know, like, a lot of the complaints that people have about the image quality from phones is that they're over sharpened. So we'll see how this looks here. Just in a sculpture garden in my town here. All right, well, I think that's enough for these. We will test the low light performance later. Okay, so this is the low light test. So now we have the GoPro Hero 10 in wide with the ISO at max, which is 6400, and I guess it's on auto, it's just allowing it to go to 6400. And then S21 Ultra, it's just doing its thing, whatever the auto is for it. So I don't know what its max ISO is, but we're just walking here downtown, and just so that you can get a good comparison, I also brought the R6. So let's check out what the R6 looks like here in these same lighting conditions. Okay, so this is the same spot with the R6. Now, I only have a 35mm lens. I don't have that new 16mm yet that came out, which I will be getting soon, so this is going to be really tight, but let's flip it around. So that is what the R6 looks like, and this is at f1.4. I have the ISO set so it will go to the maximum native, which I think is 102,000, but it's just kind of on auto. So I know this is way tighter than either of the other ones, but I just want to see how this looks. So let's flip it around, and we can see what we were looking at before now. Alright guys, so I'm back in the car now with the R6, and I hope you guys liked that little comparison. Hopefully, like, it gave you some good information. Sorry if you can hear the autofocus noise on this 35mm lens, this Tamron. That's one of my issues with the R6, is that a lot of these EF lenses have autofocus noise. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that comparison. Hopefully, you know, like, I don't know, from looking at the footage, because this is the next day, I thought they looked very similar, except the widest angle camera on the S21 Ultra kind of looked a little bit worse, but I was really surprised at how similar the colors looked, and how similar they handled the exposure changes. We'll have to see how this night stuff looks, because I haven't looked at it yet, but I'll be interested to see how it looks. I would think the S21 Ultra would do better, but maybe not. I don't know. You'll know before I do. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'll be posting a ton more content. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.